गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकावैस्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तये श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदनगोपालकं प्रभुं। Jai Nitai. How are you, my dear devotees? Again, going live, Sri Gaura Govinda Katha. Sriman Mahaprabhu is sharing us to all Kali Jivas that very pure love which is purest than anything, sweeter than nectar, it's everything for us, but we can get it. We can keep it inside of our heart, everything. We can release that love, very pure prema, when we are prepared. It depends on the mentality. It depends on the desire. Is really we want to release that pure prem or not? If we really want to serve Sri Radha Govinda or not? Everything depends on that. If there is no desire, then maybe the rain is there, rain of mercy from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, from Sri Gaura Sundar, but our pot will be empty because it depends on that. So that's why first we have to develop that mood, that desire, and it will happen only by this all practice and listening Harikatha, reading the granthas, the books. Because Bhagavan said, it depends on that. That time to time it will develop. Practice, reading, hearing, listening Harikatha, meditation, smarana. And the main part of our bhajan is smaran. It is not enough to just listen Harikatha. It is not enough to read the granthas. If it is we are not doing inside of our heart, if we are not thinking, if we are not meditating about that, then knowledge will be there. But realization, we cannot realize that love. We cannot attain that stage of bhakti, position. It depends on all of these. So, the devotees, not only reading, listening Harikatha, also we have to meditate, we have to focus on that. Otherwise, everything will be there, but because of that, realization will be far away from our heart. Then that knowledge will burn. By knowledge, we can burn ourselves and we can make happy. So if we are not, that is ingredients. Maybe just like imagine about cooking. You have everything. All the ingredients are there. The oven also there, the gas stove also there, the vegetables also there, rice also there, the oil, the spices, everything was there. But if you are not follow the process to cook, then you will never enjoy that food. So hearing, reading, practicing, chanting Mahamantras, everything, all those are ingredients. Then with this all, we have to do that cooking. Inside of our heart, that means Smarananga Bhajan, meditation, Smarana, Sadhana Smarana Lila, Iha Tena Karo Hala, Kai Mone Koriya Sushar. So we have to use this all to increase our bhakti, to increase our realization, to increase our knowledge, and at the end we have to cook it inside of our heart. So now we are going exactly on that point. Love, prema, the most highest position of prema, that is Radha prema. The question was there that why the gopi prem is not calm, because many times it is said, here also in Ramananda Raya's sloka it is said, itastatam itastatastam anusmritya radhika anangavana branakhinya manasa कृतानुतापः स कलिंद नंदिनी तटांत कुंजे विशसाद माधव अनंगवान ब्रणखिन्य मानस. Anangavana Branakhinya Manas means Krishna was completely covered with Anangabana. She was in his heart there was calm. It is said it is calm, and then it is said it is not calm. There is difference. When this word used for them, the Braj Gopis, when this word Kama is used for Krishna, so we must know that is not like material calm, material lust. It's completely different. The question was there, why? Why it is not like that? ইতস্তত ভ্রমে কাহা রাধা না পাইয়া বিষাদ করেন কামবানে খিন্ন হইয়া সম্যক সার বাসনা কৃষ্ণর রাসলীলা রাসলীলা বাসনাতে রাধিকা শৃঙ্খলা. Here it is said, কামবানে খিন্ন হইয়া. That means that time Krishna was really in lust, but it is not like material lust. But why it is not? So for that we have to look at another grantha, and that is Ujjvala Nilamani. There is so many parts about this in order, and in Sambhoga Prakarana it is said Darshana Linganadinam Anukulyan Nishevaya Yunorulya Samarohan Bhava Sambhoga Irshate. That means just after meeting they look at each other, so their heart and mind will be attracted by each other. It is not just in their first meeting, no, not that. When they are intimate, when they became very intimate, that time. So by their side, by their looking to each other, they'll feel that attraction, and that attraction is not just like attraction, it is more than something, more than attraction. So the desire in their heart will develop. What is that? To go intimate. Darshana. First they'll look at each other. Then Alinganadina, they'll embrace to each other. Anukulyan Nishevaya. Then both of them they'll follow the desire for each other. Anukulya, in favor. For whom? Lover and beloved. Lover and beloved, then they will realize without saying any word, they will feel everything by their heart, that maybe if I'll do this, she will be happy. The beloved will think in that way. And lover, if I'll do this, then she will be happy. Anukulyan Nishevaya. That means that time they are serving to each other. It's divine meeting. It's divine meeting. And so what will appear in their heart? To satisfy to each other, they will follow. Junorulla Samarohan Bhava Shambhoga iti jate. So both of them, what they'll do? They'll do such activities, they'll perform such activities which for each other the pleasure will increase. Both of them, they'll try to satisfy each other on the highest level. That is Sambhaga, Sambhoga. When Jiva Goswami Pad, he explained about this sloka, what he said, Sha Annukuladiti Kamamaya Shambhoga Vaibarika. Anukulyaditi, they will not force to each other. Everything will be in favorable way, because both of them, they know each other very well, what they like, what they love, and how they love. Both of them, they know this. So there will be nothing forcefully, but it is also said there in Sambhoga Prakarana, there will be some act of force, some act of force. Why? If it is said that Sanukulyaditi, when Jiva Goswami Pad said that everything will happen in favorable way, what they love, how they love. But sometimes in the intimate meeting, intimate pastimes, maybe Srimati Radharani, she wants something from Sri Krishna, but she cannot say this. Because of Maryada of love. It is the beauty when the girls, they are feeling shy to say something. They are trying to stop, but actually it is not from their heart. They are showing, no, not this. That time, the lover, she will feel the hurt of beloved. She says no, that means it is yes. So that time, the lover will act, and he will force. That is not actually force. It was the desire of beloved, the girl. But she is shy, so that's why she was stopping. But it was the desire inside of her heart. And lover, Premika, he felt, and he forcefully done this. It was not actually force. it is also in favorable way, because the girl, she also want that he must do this by force. In Rasa Shastra, the description about this, it was very beautiful, but not everything we can say in live lecture. It's for feelings, for realization. It's the most highest point of love. The description of their very intimate pastimes. Not everything for just explain by word. Many things are there for realization. So I'm not going very deep in live lecture. Who is Rashika Jana? They will feel, they will realize by their heart, or they will read the Grantha. Chakravartibad, he said something about this sloka in his commentary. He describes something very intimate, but I will not describe it everything. Yunor Naika Nayakayo Parashpara Vishayasrayayo Darshana Alingana Chumbanadinang Nitarang Yasheva Vatshayana Bharatakalasha Shastrakta Riktya Acharanang Toya iti Pashuvat Sringyara Vyabrita Anukulyat Parashpara Sukhatat Parjakatyena Parashparika Ityartha. Chakravartibad, he goes more intimate, more deep. He says, look, everything are there, but nothing is Pashuvat Saringara. What the animals are doing, it is not like that. Pashuvat Sringara Vabrita. Everything what is very sweet, like nectar, Darshana, Alingana, Sparshana, Chumbana, everything are there, but not Pashuvat Sringara. There is nothing like animals, like Pashu. Because Krishna is Rashikendra Chudamani and Srimati Radharani says on the highest point, highest position of love. So both of them, not only Srimati Radharani, all the Brajavadhus, all the Brajagopis, they know this. What is prema, what is kama. So everything are there. He mentioned Vatshayana Bharata Kala Shastrakya Rityadi. What it is described in Kama Shastra, everything it is there. But Pashuvat Sringara Vabritya, Everything was there, but not like animals. So, by this word it is said that what the normal people they are doing, it's like act of animals. It's like animals. পরস্পর আনুকূল্যাৎ পরস্পর সুখ তাৎপর্যকত্বেন পারস্পরিকাদ ইত্যর্থः. Chakravartivad he said that everything are there. It is not for self-satisfaction. It is not for self-pleasure. What it is said, Krishna was Kamavan Khinnamanasa. Krishna was depressed. And by the word, the meaning is Krishna was depressed by his lust because Srimati Radhika was not there. Now the point, he described the Sambhoga Sringara Prakarana. So what is the love of Brajgopis and Sri Krishna? Chakravartivad he pointed this. Paraspara sukha tatparjakatvena. Ramananda Roy, he described here Sammak Shara Vasana Krishner Rasolila Vasanate Radhika Srinkhala. If Krishna want to perform some things and he want to do it with so many Brajgopis, so it is not enough only to invite them. There must be something by which they will be there. By which they will be tied. And Srimati Radhika, she is that chain to perform Rasa Leela. If she is not there, so nothing is there. If Srimati Radhika is not with Sri Krishna, so that means Krishna is empty. No power, no more energy, no more entertainment, no more love. So depression for lust, no, depression for Srimati Radharani. She is not here, she is not there. And Krishna start to search. Why Krishna start to search Srimati Radharani? If he wanted to get pleasure from her, what Ramananda Roy said that Krishna was depressed because of lust, kama. Srimati Radhika was not there, so how Krishna will satisfy himself will satisfy Krishna. So that's why Krishna wanted to search Srimati Radharani. That is why Krishna ran from there. No. In the heart of Braj Gopis, in the heart of Srimati Radharani, the desire is to satisfy Krishna. To satisfy Krishna, to make Krishna happy, more happy. And when Krishna happy, so they are also happy. It is not only in the heart of Braj Gopis or Srimati Radharani. Same thing, it is there in the heart of Krishna. What is Krishna's happiness? Krishna's happiness to make them happy. Paraspara sukha tatparya kattenaiva tatparya kattena parasparikad ityartha. Only Braj Gopis, they want to satisfy Krishna. Not like that. It is same from Krishna. So that's why sometimes he's playing with them, sometimes he's making fun with them, sometimes he's dancing with them. For what? If there is only desire to satisfy or entertain own self, then Krishna will not do anything. Then what Krishna will do? Krishna will only accept their service. But Krishna always trying to make them happy. Then the question will come, then why Krishna disappeared from Ras Leela in Sharada Ras Leela? Why Krishna was disappeared? It is a weak point of Krishna, because he loved to watch Premanubritti, a reaction of love. It is Krishna's desire. Krishna loved to see how his devotees, how his beloved, they are loving Krishna. What they are saying, Krishna loved to hear. What they are doing for Krishna, Krishna loved to see. How they are crying for Krishna, how they are calling for Krishna. Premanubritti. Krishna love, and it's the great entertainment of Krishna to see the love for Krishna from his beloved, from his devotees. So that is why he was disappeared from that place. Otherwise, it was not the main cause to remove the ego from their heart, to remove that false ego that were the great. No. only one moment of Krishna's separation is enough to do that. Then how Krishna? He was waiting long time. He was just behind of the trees. He was watching everything. He was hearing everything. Because he loved this. That is not his intention. That was not his intention to make them cry. No. The intention was there only for some moments of separation from Krishna. It's enough to remove all this false ego from their heart. But when they start that Gopi Geet, when they start, they are praying to Krishna, they are akshep. So Krishna start to hear this premanuvritti. Krishna start to watch this. They are crying. They are embracing each other to feel Krishna is there. So that is why the heart of Krishna also like them. Krishna also wanted to satisfy. Otherwise, the nature of Krishna, what is that? His Atmaram, his Purnakam. His Atmaram and Purnakam, he can satisfy himself by himself. He doesn't need anything separated from him. Not a person, not any object. Krishna's pleasure and entertainment is not dependent on anything. He can do everything from his heart. Atma Rama. Atmanang Ramayati Jashatma Rama. But the love of Brajgopi, it's more higher than anything. And that is why the love of them, that love, forced Krishna to do everything. Krishna never realized such kinds of love before. His nature also like this, like the Brajgopis. How the Brajgopis, they want to satisfy Krishna, same way Krishna also want to satisfy them, all the Brajgopis. So that is why there was no self-desire, not from the Brajgopi side, not from Krishna's side. They wanted to satisfy each other. That is why, to increase the sweetness of the meeting, that mood, Bamya mood, appeared in the heart of Srimati Radharani. Oh, Krishna, you are with everyone. So I am not so special to you. It's not normal for Srimati Radharani. It will be normal if in her heart there is self-desire or self-pleasure, searching for self-pleasure. But there is nothing like that. But then also it appeared. Then also Krishna was depressed of lust by lust. For what? The reason is this, that both of them, they want to satisfy each other. How the Braj Gopis? They are trying to please Krishna. Same way, always Krishna is trying to please all the Braj Gopis. So that's why, what is there in the heart of Krishna for Braj Gopis? It was not lust, prakrita kama. It was not material lust. It was prema, very pure prema. That's why this word is coming later, because at the end Ramananda Roy will describe that most confidential truths about their love. Na sho ramano na ham ramani duhu mano bhavo peshala jani. In material lust, it depends on two genders, male and female. If there is material lust, then one is male and another is female. But in their love, it was not there. Na sho ramano, he is not male. Na ham ramani, I am not female. Sometimes he is male and me female. Sometimes me male and he female. So nothing was there which like animals. Pashuvat sringara vabhritya. And what's about the Braj Gopis? অদ্ভুত গোপী ভাবের স্বভাব, বুদ্ধির গোচর নহে যাহার প্রভাব, গোপীগণ করে যবে কৃষ্ণ দর্শন, সুখবাঞ্ছা নাহি সুখ হয় কোটিগুণ. Surprising things, amazing. গোপীগণের ভাব অদ্ভুত কথন. Ramananda Roy says, "Hey Prabhu, the mood of Braj Gopis, it's very amazing. Whenever they will see or they will get darshan of Krishna, Sukhavancha nahi. They have no for their self-pleasure or self-satisfaction. Then also, in front of them, then they will be happy more than anything. Koti guna sukha hai. Koti guna sukha hai. Koti guna from Krishna. They will more happy than Krishna million times more than Krishna. Because when Krishna will come in front of Gopi, When you will meet the gopis, Krishna also will happy. But Brajagopi, they will be happy more than million times of Krishna. It's not amazing, it's not surprising. Because they have no self-desire for their self-pleasure, for their self-satisfaction. And in the heart of Krishna are the same. Why it is? If both of them they have no self-desire, then why, if it is acting, then the love is not real? No, not that. Love is real and there is not acting. There is not acting. Krishna wanted to give them chance because Krishna know the Brajgopi, they will be happy when they will come to Krishna, when they will meet Krishna, and anyhow, physically, mentally, they want to serve Krishna. If Krishna will show this, oh, I have not this desire to accept this all, it's nothing for me, it's not so special for me, they are not happy. Isn't it? When one will happy to feed someone, when that person to whom I'll feed, if he is very hungry, and she will say, oh, I'm really satisfied with this food, very beautiful cooking and very tasty, all the items. When I'll see someone is really hungry, then I'll run to feed him. When I'll see somebody is very thirsty, so I'll run to him and I'll give him water for drinking. If I'll not see someone is hungry or thirsty, so I'll not offer them. I'll not run to them with food or drinking. So, how the Brajgopis will be happy? The Brajgopi will be happy to serve Krishna. And when that happiness will come, when after their serving they will feel Krishna is satisfied, and when they will serve, when they will feel, yes, Krishna wants this, Krishna is hungry, Krishna is thirsty, so that's why both of them, Krishna is Atmaram, Purnakam. But to make them happy, that desire appeared. It was not acting for Brajgopis. It was true, the desire, but it's followed by their love. The desire of Krishna followed the love of Brajgopi. They love, the desire will appear in that way, in the heart of Krishna. It's happened with the Brajgopis also. When they will see Krishna is happy, so their heart also will be happy. They are also satisfied. They will also satisfy them. Because Krishna is satisfied. So the satisfaction of Krishna is the satisfaction of Braj Gopis. Happiness of Krishna is happiness of Braj Gopis. Same way, satisfaction of Braj Gopis, satisfaction of Krishna, happiness of the Braj Gopis, happiness of Krishna. For each other, mainly everything it's connected with Srimati Radharani. Ramananda Roy is saying about all Braj Gopis. Here, Jiva Goswami Pad, Chakravarti Pad, they describe about all the Braj Gopis, but actually Srimati Radharani. The mentioned person is Srimati Radharani. Everything is connected with Srimati Radharani. So that is why when there is no self-desire, when both of them they are doing to satisfy each other, to make happy to each other, that is why it is not material lust, prakrita kama. It's higher than anything. It's divine. It's pure prema, not kama. That is why it is said, Shatokoti gopite nahe kamo nirbapon, ihatei onumani Sri Radhika. Hey Prabhu, there are millions of Braj Gopis, but Krishna know that they cannot satisfy Krishna, because that very special service of Srimati Radharani can please and satisfy Krishna. So that's why when Srimati Radharani left, Krishna also followed. Anusritya, that means Krishna start to follow Srimati Radharani, Prabhu. So by this all Leelas, we can say, yes, Srimati Radharani is the highest. Ramananda, he described about Srimati Radharani's very pure love and the most highest position of her love, by which Krishna also was satisfied and controlled. Only Srimati Radharani can do this, not any other Braj Gopis. So Ramananda Roy, he described these truths. What Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu will say, what will answer for that, we'll see tomorrow. Now about the devotees who are there, Kama Gayatri Dashi, Shumarai, Janita to everyone, Giridhari Das, Sumit Chakravarti, Krishna Priya, Shruti Dhara, Tulsi Das, Sudeep Das, Sudha Bindu Rai, Krishna Dashi, Deepayan Ghosh, Radha Radha to everyone, Madana Dashi, Shiva Prasad Majumdar. Please give a live parikrama of Navadvip. Very good proposal. Okay. maybe because now lockdown situation, so maybe not too much gathering, and not all the temples are open now. Mainly the Dhameshwar Mahaprabhu temple, all the big temples, they're closed. But I can enter, no problem. So, okay. When I'll get chance, I'll do this. I'll do this light parikrama of Navadvip. Maybe I cannot do this parikrama in the way because now the administration, they are stopping people to go everywhere because some area are affected, so that area sealed by the administration, so I cannot go that side. And for Navadvip Parikrama, the surroundings, this borderline, actually it is affected by coronavirus. So when it will free, I'll try to do this. दाऊजी, राधे राधे दाऊजी, मनोज कांति घोष, सुदेवी, छोटा गोपीनाथ दास, अभिषेक पोद्दार, जयनिताई निरंजन, जयनिताई टिटू, कन्हई लाल दास, कृपा सिंधु, सुजीत दास, सुंदर कृष्ण दास, निष्ठुदेव सुजीत दास, मंजू देवनाथ. How to meditate on Leela Chintan on the Siddha Deha after hearing your Katha with Harinama. During chanting Mahamantra on Japamala, so that time meditate about the Leelas. And if it is good to follow the time which Leela is going when you will meditate, Smaran, or spontaneous hearing inside your heart, you can go with it. During Mahamantra, then Mahamantra will support your meditation, Leela Smaran. That's why it is best to do this meditation, Leela Smaran, with Mahamantra. Iman Chakraborty, Madhuri Dashi, Janitai, Srimati Akul Chakraborty, Trilokananda Dashi. When a devotee doesn't yet have Diksha and her Siddha Deha has not yet been revealed, how do you recommend to meditate during Mahamantra Japa? Why not? Leela is Leela. Maybe but I know from Srimad Bhagavata that did this here, there, in Grantha, by hearing. I know so many Leelas. So when I am chanting Mahamantra, for chanting Mahamantra, you don't need any initiation. You can chant Mahamantra with Japamala, without Japamala. Anyone can chant Mahamantra. For that, you don't need any initiation. And during Mahamantra chanting, anyone can meditate about all the Leelas. It is not so important if you have Siddha Deha or not, if you have initiation or not. It will prepare you. It will prepare you to do it, to get Guru Kripa. It will prepare you after you. So do this with Siddha Deha. But before that, anyone can do this. রাধে রাধে জয়নিতাই দীপ সাহা सर्गे कुमारव शिल्पपाल Sundar Krishnadas. What book it is for Rasa Shastra to read it? Ujjal Nilmani Bhakti Rasa, mainly Ujjala Nilmani Rasa Shastra. Ujjala Nilmani is by Rupa Goswami Pad and by Vishwanath Chakrabarti Pad. Ujjala Nilmani Kiran, the synopsis of Ujjala Nilmani, and Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, both are Rasa Shastra. And in Kavya also, in Sanskrit Kavya, there is so many Rasa Shastra there. But first, to know the rules and regulation of Rasa, Ujjala Nilmani is first. Then one can realize the Granthas, Rasa Shastra. Namanita Ghosh, Arun Acharya, Badal Ghosh, Sharmishta Rai, Vidubhushan Chaudhuri, Mandira Chaudhuri, Vibhashashil. Yes, that song, that poem will come later, Dauji. The sloka, Sundar Krishnadas, who said, the sloka spoke is from Sisi or any other Shastra. I wanted to make a note of it. So need the sloka not to understand and make notes to meditate. Sundar Krishnadas ji, in my lecture I am also quoting slok from different scriptures also. When I am following the commentaries of Chaitanya Charitamrita, so sometimes for explanation need to say, like today I mentioned some sloka from Ujjala Nilmani. It is there in commentary, and I just quote that sloka and the commentary of Jiva Goswami Pad and Chakrabarti Pad, Vishwanath Chakrabarti Pad. So many slokas are there in my lecture from different granthas, sometimes Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, sometimes Prema Bhakti Chandrika, sometimes another grotha, Jamuna Muni Strota, Stotra Ratna. So many, from so many granthas I quote slokas, which is important for the topic I'm mentioning. Krishnadas, you asked, self-desire will go away by sadhana or kripa or both? Both. First, that desire, you must have that desire to remove it. Then continue your practice, sadhana, kripa will come. When practice and desire are there, kripa will come. Kripa depends on desire and practice. So kripa will come, then it will remove. Each time desire comes, we have to carefully realize and eliminate this. How do we tackle this impossible task? No, we have not to tackle this. Kripa will do this for us. We have to continue our practice and we have to develop that desire to remove it. So kripa will come and remove it. Otherwise, if we are trying by effort, it's impossible. Really, it's impossible. Sumit Chakrabarti, Mandira Chakrabarti, Pranajit Goswami, Janitai, Janavaj Bandas, Niranjan, while listening to these side topics, what should we keep in our mind so that this pure spiritual intimacy will not be related with material intimacy? Only Mahamantra. Only Mahamantra. That's why most intimate lila is not for describing. That's why in today also I did not do that. Otherwise it was the commentary of Chakravarti, it was really very deep. But it is not for everyone. It is the Rashika Jana, they will realize this, and we have to take shelter on Mahamantra, that we should not mix that divine love with material lust. Practice plus desire equal to Kripa. Yes, you are right, Krishnadasi. So the devotees, my dear devotees, today time is over. Tomorrow again we'll meet on 3 p.m. Jai Nitai, Hari Bol.